Jack's question.
All right, guys, it is trivia time. We got Ryan, David, Andrew's son Jacoby's here, and we got the big bad Nick Boyd. Nick Boyd, you are new. We just did our predictions. You weren't here, but how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Jack?
Dude, I'm doing great. I'm a banana, peeled and ready to split. Boyd, you haven't done this before. Trivia, 10 questions, multiple choice. We're gonna go in order. It's gonna go Ryan, David, Boyd, Andrew, Jacoby. Whoever wins gets to host next week. I won last week because I'm a champion. But let's just get it rolling. Question 1. And side note, I feel like Andrew's going to end up winning because a lot of these are like
No, I'm just gonna
not historically, but like I don't know. He said he's not a stats
Prehistoric.
guy. He said he's not a stats guy, but we'll just shoot for the fences here.
The fossils of the
question
NFL.
one. Yeah. Question number 1. After winning the 1957 NFC Championship, the Lions traded who to the Pittsburgh Steelers, who then cursed the Lions for 50 years? Is it A, Earl Morrall, B, Bobby Lane, C, Tobin Rote, or D, Bobby Boucher? Ryan.
Bobby Lane was B, correct?
Bobby Lane was B. That is correct.
I'll go with B.
David.
Yeah, Bobby Lane's just a funny name, and I could just see it being the lane. Getting the right lane, and then all of a sudden everything went wrong for the Lions. So I'm gonna go Bobby Lane.
Got it. Boyd.
Yeah, it's 100% Bobby Lane.
All right, Andrew.
Bobby Lane.
Okay, so we all
And Jacoby.
Bobby Lane.
Bobby Lane. All right.
Huh.
Everybody is right. Everybody's right. I didn't know why nobody picked Bobby Boucher. That was a great one.
That's just not fair. You have a
That's just
Steelers
not- I
fan
mean,
here who
sometimes
knows.
sometimes the water boy has to have
The
his
Steelers,
day.
the Steelers fans should
coincidentally-
know Bobby Lane.
Right.
That's who we
Yeah,
got.
I know.
I don't know
Is that
who
Night
Bobby
Train
Lane
Lane?
is, but I know I've heard that curse before. So
So Bobby Lane was the quarterback for the Lions for like.
Oh,
8,
we're not
9
talking
years.
about Night Train Lane. Okay.
He won
Wait,
the NFC
so-
Championship in '57. Got hurt. He played one
Oh.
game in 1958, and he's like, you know what? Screw the Lions. They're cursed for 50 years. And then 2008 season, they went 0-16 after the year curse was over. So
then you hire the guy who's you hire the guy as your coach.
right, yeah. So that's cool. So everybody got that one right. So good job on you guys. That one was easy. That was a gimme. But either way, question number 2. What is the record for the most turnovers in a single NFL game? And this is most turnovers for both teams, not just one, to clarify.
Each.
Is it A, 10 turnovers, B, 13, C, 17, or D, 18? Ryan.
Gotta be A, 10.
David.
I want to say it's not 19 because that would just be a ridiculous amount. But I'm gonna
Well,
go.
19 wasn't a answer.
Well, that's why I didn't answer it. Jeez.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go 13. It sounds like a unlucky number. So
Boyd.
Well, I was thinking 12 in my head for some reason at first. But, so 13 is the closest. I'll go 13, bud.
Andrew.
17, I'm gonna say.
And Jacoby.
17.
I feel like Jack's dogs are going wild.
The last answer was B.
Jacoby.
B.
17.
I'm sorry. What did he say? My dogs are screaming. I
17.
apologize. 17. All right. The answer is 17. So just Andrew and Jacoby got it right.
Let me guess.
God.
Nathan Peterman.
No,
Oh.
actually. 2 different games. There was a tie for 2 games with both 17. 1942 Lions versus Bears. The Lions had 12, the Bears had 5.
Jeez.
And the Boston Yanks versus the Philadelphia Eagles. The Yanks had 9 and the Eagles had 8 in 1946.
Total. Gotcha.
Boston
Yeah, no,
Yanks.
I said that. I prefaced it with both teams total.
I'm deaf.
How bad of a
Alright,
game
that's
would
fine.
it be for 17 turnovers?
It was bad. Looking at the scores,
Yeah.
it's kind of fun.
That's more impressive than anything.
Actually, yeah,
Right.
not mad. I'm impressed.
That's what I'm saying.
I got a feeling that's like a muddy, wet game. It had to be.
They had to be. Fumbles, all that kind of crap.
Well,
I didn't
back in the
break
day,
down
they
like
weren't really
that.
athletes.
Yeah, they were just like people.
Yeah.
They were bums off the
Swear.
streets.
They're just.
Hey, you
there
want to play football? Yeah.
Yeah, there was a draft back then in the 40s.
Yeah, the first draft. What, 1939 was the first draft.
Yeah.
38.
No,
Derrick Henry would put
30.
every player that before the 60s into the dirt 6 feet down.
Never. Bucket.
I
He'd be like, move. Like, on my way,
Buckets
fam.
eat Derrick Henry.
Buckus would be tying Derrick Henry's cleats today.
Yeah, no. Buckus would be crying. Or
This-
Henry would be crying after Buckus took him out.
I heard the other one first.
No,
the disrespect towards Buckus.
Mr. Bailey would agree with me. Mr. Bailey would agree with me.
Oh, he totally would. I think we had this discussion the other day, to be honest.
The disrespect for Chris Buck, or no, not Chris Buck as well.
Dick Buckus.
Dick
All right.
Buckets, yeah.
Well.
Question number 3. What is the oldest stadium currently utilized for the NFL? Is it A, Soldier Field, B, Memorial Coliseum, C, Lambeau Field, or D, Arrowhead Stadium? Ryan.
Lambeau.
Okay. David.
The Bears Stadium.
I'm gonna say Soldier Field. I'm pretty sure it's like 2 years older than Lambeau.
Ooh.
Okay. Andrew
I'm going to say Lambeau.
Ooh, damn.
and Jacoby.
I'm going with my dad. So
Or
Wayne.
Lambeau.
David and Boyd are correct. It is
Yes.
Soldier Field, 1924. The Memorial Coliseum for the Rams was 1923, but it was no longer utilized after the 2019 season. So currently used is Soldier Field. Lambeau Field was opened in 1957. However, it is ranked the coldest field in the NFL. And Arrowhead was 1972. Nobody said that, but it is number 4. Technically number 3 now that Memorial Coliseum's not used, but that is fine.
I knew it the second you said this Soldier Field. I'm like, yeah, Jake loves Chicago. That's the only answer.
Hate Chicago's. I like Chicago, but I hate Chicago's.
Why don't you tell? Why don't you tell him why you hate him?
No. We're not getting into that.
They wouldn't let him
Soldier
in the
Field
state.
confirmed haunted.
Soldier Field sucks. They didn't let me pee. I was so mad. I was there in Chicago and I had to pee so bad. It was me, the girlfriend, and her best friend and his girlfriend. And we all had to pee. We were just taking a walk around Soldier Field and they didn't let us in to pee. Bullcrap. We found a porta potty that was cool.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 4. What quarterback threw the most interceptions in a single game? Is it A, Nathan Peterman, B, Ryan Fitzpatrick, C, Peyton Manning, or D, Jim Hardy? Ryan Bailey.
I know it's not Peterman. Manning.
Just
All right. David.
said in a single game.
In a single game. Yep.
I'm gonna go Jim Hardy because I like his name.
All right. Not to be confused with the Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff. Side note. Different guy. Nick Boyd.
I want to say Peterman, just because Peterman's just the pun of the joke or whatever to me.
Yeah.
But I don't know who the hell Jim Hardy is, and there's probably a reason for it. So I'm gonna go Hardy.
All right. Andrew.
I'm going to go Jim Hardy also.
Jim Hardy. I'm going.
Oh,
with-
Jacoby. I didn't even need to say crap for Jacoby.
He's on the ball.
Everybody but Ryan is right. Sorry, Ryan.
Okay.
Peterman threw 5. Fitzpatrick threw 6. Peyton Manning threw 6. And Jim Hardy threw 8. Chicago Cardinals versus the Philadelphia Eagles, September 24th, 1950.
How do you not get benched?
Because that
F-
was normal back then.
Who's?
Oh yeah, they weren't athletes.
Well, no,
It's
there was
either
no,
that guy or the Walmart cashier they picked up off the street.
there was really literally no really pass interference rule. So you could just elbow
Chuck
a
it.
guy to the face while he's, running his route. And it was like, hey, that's cool. Let's just keep on going.
Let's just
So-
keep doing that. Yeah.
So
Right
just
now.
high interception games are just common back then, I guess. That's
Yeah, that's why if you look at older stats, there's like a ridiculous unbalance of just like touchdown to interception ratio because there
Right.
there was no rules. Pretty much everything was man coverage as well. And so unless you could burn a guy, that was it. It wasn't until 78 with the Mel Blunt rule where they were like, hey, 5-yard bump. And even then it didn't get reformed later on until you get into the Manning and Ty Law rules.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's impressive. All right. Well, then I take back my statement.
Who's
All
in
right,
the lead right now?
everybody's got 3 except for Ryan. Ryan's got 1.
Good
So
one.
Ryan, you got to catch up. But
Yeah,
it's
he's got-
fine. You're doing
He's
fine.
got all of
Um,
Jack's next questions are geared towards Ryan. Don't worry.
Positive. I got
Stuff
you.
Ryan knows. Got it.
So alternatively, what is the record for most interceptions by a single defensive player in a single game? So instead of obviously interceptions, what's the most receptions by the defense? Is it 3, 4, 5, or 6? Ryan.
No, wait, no. Can I take that back?
You want to do a
5.
mulligan? Sure.
5.
Okay. David?
In a single game,
Yeah, defensive player in a single game.
I'm gonna go 4.
It's a tough one. I'm gonna go off the handle here and say 6.
Wow, you would.
Okay. Andrew?
6.
6.
We're all guessing, right? Like no one actually knows.
I
I
mean,
think I have a good idea. I know who owns the record.
yeah, but most of it, yeah, most of us are guessing, but except Andrew, he knows he has a Rolodex of this
Except me.
information.
And except me.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Andrew, I did research these. Obviously, I didn't just throw these out of blind news.
Yeah.
The answer is 4, and it's a 12-way tie, apparently.
And
So David's the
12
only
way.
one that got it right. 12-way tie.
Hey.
D'Angelo Hall, Delta O'Neal,
Damn it, that's
Kwame
who.
Lassiter, Darren Cherry, Willie Buchanan, Dick Anderson, Willie Brown, Bobby Hunt, Bobby Ply, Jerry Norton did it twice, and so I mean technically him. Dave Baker and Goose Gonsolin, which I wish he was still in the league. Come on.
We
That's
got a-
fantastic.
Was it a
We gotta-
pitcher for the Yankees?
people
Oh, that
in
was-
like the 30s, 40s, and 50s always had the weirdest like nicknames. Like
I just, yeah, old timey nicknames are hilarious to me. You just see like you have a baby, like yeah, the baby's name is Gertrude. Got it. Sorry to
Names are
anyone
good
named
Goose,
Gertrude.
though.
The Galloping Ghost.
Goose.
Who? The
Galloping
Galloping.
So Ryan, I'm sorry, you had it right. You just,
Yeah, I know I did. Yeah, you're supposed to win.
All right.
Fine.
Question number 6. What is the record for the most field goals made in a single game? Is it 8, 9, 7, or 6? I don't know why I said it like that, but Ryan.
Pass. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
9.
Ryan's passing. Ryan's going 9. David.
I'm gonna go 7. Sounds like a fun number.
Yeah, it's 9. I'm going
Go
9.
it. Oh my gosh.
Andrew.
I'm going with David 7.
David.
Yes.
I'm going with David too.
Wow, everybody's going with David. The answer is 8, so nobody got it right.
We all wow, we all suck. All right.
You
Wow.
all suck.
Jack sucks the most though.
Hey, you don't want to.
Me?
You don't
I'm
want
not
to.
even answering these questions. I just know them.
You don't want to
How do
insult
I
the
suck?
host.
I would suck the
That's
most.
what I'm saying. What the heck? Yo, kick him out. October 21st, 2007, Titans kicker Rob Baranis kicked 8 field goals in a single game.
You know what? I just had that up there too for like a today in like pro football history. I didn't even
Did you?
realize that. Yeah, it was I think a couple months ago.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, so yeah, he's definitely in the Hall of Fame. I don't think that is ever going to be beaten. That's sweet though. I'm pretty sure they won the game. I didn't remember checking, but you know, with 8 field goals, I'm pretty sure he's going to win the game.
I mean, or maybe they lost the game because they only got
Yeah.
field goals.
That's fair. Very fair.
It's only 24 points, right?
Yeah. Who'd they
Right,
ever
yeah.
beat?
Who'd they ever beat? So standings are still the same. David's in the lead with 4. Everybody else
Wow.
has got 3 except for Ryan with 1.
I feel Ryan's got. He's
on.
it's-
Ryan,
it's-
you got
He's
these, bro.
he's a second half player, right?
I
That was the
haven't knew a single answer yet.
Oh,
You're the
neither
first
have
one.
I.
This is just like my high school career, just guessing.
Just got that. That's fine. You got through high school. We'll get through this.
Barely.
Question number 7. What kicker has the most tackles in his career? Is it A, Pat McAfee, B, Adam Vinatieri, C, Jay Feely, or D, Neil Rackers? Ryan.
Dude, Vinatieri played for like 20 years. It's got to be Vinatieri.
I'm gonna go Pat McAfee just based on that he's one giant hit that made me fall in love with him as a player. So I don't think it's right by him. I'm gonna go Pat McAfee.
This punter doesn't count.
Damn it.
Boyd? Well, no, I counted him because I mean technically punters still kick. It's the same thing. That's why he's on the list. Damn it, Boyd.
Jay Feely's popping out at me for some reason.
Andrew.
Want to say Vinatieri, but I'm kind of with Boyd, where I'm thinking like Jay Feely for some reason is just there.
I'm feeling you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jay Feely.
All right, Jacoby.
Wait, what are the people again or whatever?
All right. So the question is, what kicker has the most tackles in his career?
All right.
Is it A. Pat McAfee, B. Adam Vinatieri, C. Jay Feely, or D. Neil Rackers?
I'm gonna go with Neil Rockers.
All right.
Got to spread.
Jacoby is the only person that is correct.
Hey,
Hell yeah! Wow.
Wait,
It is
what?
Neil Rackers with
Oh.
38.
Jacoby, who
Jay
did he
Feely
play
has
for?
30. Was that?
I was asking Jacoby who he played for.
I played for
Oh,
your
right.
mom.
Oh my God.
No, you just beat your ass.
I,
Oh yeah, so Neil Rackers has 38. Jay Feely has 37, so you guys are very close. Adam Vinatieri coincidentally only has 12 for playing as long as he did. And
Mhm.
Pat McAfee, David has 21.
Oh, that's a lot more than I thought.
Terry's soft.
I know.
Facts. Big facts. So
mean,
David
maybe-
and Jacoby are tied for first with 4. Andrew and
I
Boyd, you
told
have
you I
3,
was gonna
and
win.
Ryan still got numero uno.
All right.
Yeah, we
There's a
know, man.
chance.
We know.
All right, here comes the Jack Logic question that I loved
oh,
putting in here.
geez.
Number 8.
Hey, all right, just
Number 8.
your dumbest.
Shut up.
Quit.
Jack
Just quit.
Soupy Shapiro in 1929 played for the Staten Island Stapletons. Is known as the shortest NFL player in history. How tall was he?
I
Was he
already know
5'3"?
this.
Was that?
I know this.
Oh shoot! Was he 5'3", 5'2", 5'1", or 5 foot? Ryan.
5'1".
David.
Same height as Drew Brees, 5'3".
Boyd.
I want to say 5 foot.
Okay. Andrew, since you know the answer.
He was 5'1", 119 pounds.
Let's go.
5'1". I knew
All
that.
right.
I totally knew that.
No, you didn't. You stole that from
Alright.
me. Dad, don't lie.
Wait, that means I'm in first now.
Shoot.
Yes. It
Andrew,
sure
you
does.
gave him the answer.
I'm his father. I gotta help him out.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Hey, David's got 4. Jacoby's got 5.
Jack Logic
Andrew
question. I love it.
and Boyd. Or no, I'm sorry. Andrew has 4. Boyd has 3. Ryan, you still got 2.
I know. I now have to. I was.
You now have 2. Yes.
You were
Freaking
on the Jack number. You were on 1.
Wow, dude.
Can
I
you
did that
believe-
once, one time. Relax.
Can you believe
And
that?
it was on a gimme question.
Can you believe that
It
Jack
was-
Shapiro was considered a blocking back?
Was he
It was
good?
awesome.
No, he played like a game.
Yeah, I was about to say he probably died immediately.
He played a game, but he was on contract for like 5, but he only played in 1.
Wow. 5'1".
5'1". That'd be awesome though. What a good story.
Yeah,
Number 9. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's great. 5'1".
5'1". Number 9. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost how many games in a row before finally winning one, which is known as the NFL record for the most losses in a row? Is it 26, 27, 28, or 29? Ryan.
27. Was that a choice?
What was that?
Was 27 an option?
It was.
Book it.
Okay. All right, David.
I'm gonna go 26.
Coward. Say 27.
I'm scared.
Cowards.
I don't like. It's not a good
Big
number
boy.
to me.
You're a coward. You live in your
I'm
mom.
going 26.
Andrew, I feel like you know this.
Yeah, 26.
26.
Oh,
26.
dude, you can't keep.
You
26.
can't keep getting away with this. I'm
All right,
excited.
everybody got it right but Ryan.
I'm still in the
Kobe,
lead.
you are still in first place with 6. David, you got 5.
Cody, I hope your
Andrew, you also have
your
5.
pen dies at school tomorrow. In the middle
What
of
do
the
you
game.
got?
Find one.
I love that insult.
That's a
I
great
hope your
one.
pen dies.
That's
I
why
hope,
you're
I hope
living.
nobody has a spare pen for you to use.
That's why
Oh.
you're living in your mom's basement, Ryan.
Buddy,
His
I
pen,
own a
because his
home.
pen died.
Yeah, you have a home in your mom's basement.
Still a
Oh
home.
my god.
His
Jacoby,
house
you,
is a
you really
home.
got to come up with a different
Yeah, you gotta go.
insult.
Did he
you
say the
gotta have
same thing to
more.
Walker?
Oh,
No, he said something different, but like what he said to Walker was the same thing. So like he does one insult, but he continues to go on it.
It's a good
So like,
insult.
I mean, it
so
hurt my
Jacoby-
feelings, so it
Jacoby, I'm
worked.
gonna
I'll
help you
work
out here. Ready?
I'll work on new
You say-
material with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacoby, you say, "Hey Ryan, you live in your mom's basement." Now you add on to it. Make sure she keeps dinner hot because I'm running late. See, makes it sound like you're dating his mom, but she's keeping dinner hot because you're running late from work. Come on.
So,
All
so
right.
now that
Jack,
the,
if I get a phone call from school tomorrow, I am just redirecting them right to you.
the next
Please do.
the next podcast will be Jack teaches insults.
No, yeah, I'm gonna walk into school and I'm gonna squeeze my nipple and say, "Hey, everybody, look at my nipple."
Jacoby,
First of all,
This
That
is
is-
detention
that
with
is
Jacoby.
politically incorrect. You should not do that.
Jacoby,
You
they're
should wear a
trying.
banana costume at least.
Jacoby, they're just trying to get you off your game now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't get this last one right, there's a chance for the
I got
tiebreakers.
Google on my side.
No,
I think he's panicking. No, you have your father, who is a walking encyclopedia about football, on your side, sir.
I can't wait.
Okay.
And
so
you
this
have
is-
your mom that doesn't love you.
That's
God.
See,
that.
he at least he did better than the basement. That's proud of
Oh.
David.
David.
Question number
Oh.
Okay,
him.
let's
Number
go.
10.
Number 10?
Another-
Oh,
number-
Final
this is number 10,
question.
yeah. It took the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 1,865 kickoff returns to run one back for a touchdown. How many did it take the New Orleans Saints? 1,723, 1,298, 1,567, or one? Ryan.
I want Jacoby to answer first.
no,
Jacoby.
no.
No, go Ryan.
Go.
Can't-
Stop being a coward.
We keep things in order here.
D. I don't even remember the numbers. D.
You want the numbers again?
Nope, I don't know it anyway.
All right. David.
God, it feels like a trap answer, but it's just so funny if it was true. So yeah, I'm gonna go 1.
Boyd.
1,291. I'm not winning this thing, Jack. Let's be real.
What was the question?
Question was, it
190.
took the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 1,865 kickoff returns to run one back for a touchdown. How many did it take the
Oh.
New Orleans Saints?
Gotcha. Okay.
Boyd said 1,298. Andrew.
I'm gonna go with the 1723. And I'm guessing, so don't just automatically copy me, Jacoby.
All right. What did everybody say? Like, what did David say?
I said
This is
me and Ryan said 1. Boyd
I
said
said D.
yeah. Well, I think that was 1.
Yeah, Ryan said D technically. Boyd said
Uh,
1291, which wasn't an answer, so I rounded it up to the 1298.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Your dad said 1723. No coaching. No coaching.
I don't think even Andrew knows this.
I definitely know.
It's
This is, a
freaking
good,
winning.
this is actually a good question. I like it.
I'm gonna copy my dad.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, bold
Copy your
move.
dad. Okay. David and Ryan are the only ones that got it right. So it
It
was
just-
1.
It sounded
New
too good
Orleans
to be
Saints.
true.
Wait, are me
New
and
Orleans
David
Saints-
tied?
Yeah, so we got a tiebreaker. Don't worry.
tiebreaker. I'm not gonna.
No, you're fine. You're not in the
That's my-
tiebreaker anyway, Andrew.
Yeah, no, but I'm looking away from my child.
Oh, fair.
Disappointment.
So the New Orleans Saints joined the NFL.
Just like
in
Ryan
1966.
Mom's has.
Jacoby, can I explain?
you gotta
the
let him
answer for
talk.
number 1, please? I'm kidding. So yeah, the Saints joined the league in 1967. The very first play for the New Orleans Saints was a kickoff, which rookie John Gilliam returned the opening kickoff for the New Orleans Saints. The first play with the Saints ever on the field, ran it back for a touchdown. Pretty cool stat. Pretty cool.
That's actually a
historical.
really. That's a.
Wonder
if-
What a way to start a franchise.
Right.
Any relation
they
to
ended up losing that
Reggie
game, but-
Gilliam?
Oh, I hope
That's
not.
what I thought too. I was like, are they related? They might be. I didn't delve that deep into it, but they might be. So David had 6, Jacoby has 6, Andrew, you had 5, Boyd with 4, and Ryan ended up with 3. Killed it. 33% ain't bad.
It came back.
No.
Came back from 1.
Oh, tiebreaker.
All right, we got
Tiebreaker.
3 tiebreaker questions. It's just gonna be one off unless you guys get all 3. I don't know what happens after that. We didn't do anything
yeah.
bad.
We rock, paper, scissors.
Fair.
Sure.
No, 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 no. We fight. That's what we do.
How are you gonna fight?
You're
We're-
so far away. And plus, I
Ryan-
don't.
Ryan's close. Maybe Ryan will fight for David.
Oh, I'll just.
Kobe, I would absolutely. Fuck.
Yeah, you can.
Tell your mom to come with you.
Wow.
She
She
would.
will actually. She will be here.
I don't want to fight anybody. I'll lose. I'm a small man. You know what?
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
David and Jacoby, tiebreaker. Question number 1. Excuse me. Chuck Knox was on the sidelines for the only 2 games in the Super Bowl era that ended with a score of 5-0. He was the Bills head coach when the Bills beat the Bengals in 1978. The other game was between the Cowboys and the Lions. He was an assistant on which team? Cowboys or the Lions? We'll go Jacoby. We'll switch it up for the tiebreaker.
Going with it. Stay with some.
Say it with your chest, Jacoby.
Yeah. If you're gonna go with it,
I'm
stand
gonna go
by
with
it.
Lions. Lions.
David?
I'll just go with the Cowboys. I don't believe in St. Andrew. Let's go for it.
All right. Well, Jacoby is going to be the winner.
Yeah.
Trivia.
Oh,
I knew it
Today.
because I know Jack.
wait a minute. Let Jack finish
Jack-
talking before you celebrate. Okay, there, Jackson Mahomes.
Jackson, Jesus. So yeah, Jacoby wins. It is the Lions. David, that was an easy one. Lions are my favorite team, but it's fine.
I
Walker's
knew.
not even here to say that I'm a fake
That's
fan.
why I got
quote
it.
unquote.
That's why I said
Right.
I knew
I-
the minute I heard that, I knew the answer was the Lions because I know Chuck Knox. Like I kind of followed a little bit of his career, and there was no way.
I mean, Chuck Knox
he
sounds
was-
like a loser, so that's
He's
why. I
not a
picked him.
loser. He was probably one of the greatest coaches never to win a Super Bowl. He's Marty Schottenheimer. Like,
That sounds like a loser if you never won a Super Bowl, to be honest.
well, he coached the Bills. He
Ryan,
got
you're
the
a
Bills
loser.
to actually like
Wow.
respectability with the ground chuck offense.
You never won your mom's.
Ground
okay,
chuck- the
loser.
ground chuck offense.
That's
So
what he was called.
We all know the greatest coach Chuck was Chuck Noll. So
Look at this guy.
Chuck
over there.
Norris.
I feel like
Norris.
I feel
Chuck
like
Liddell
I,
would like a word.
Yo, why does Ryan look like he's about to cry?
he's
Jacoby,
3.
because you've broken my heart today, Jacoby.
Big facts.
You broke your mom's heart because of how ugly you are.
My God,
Wow,
this
dude.
is such a rude.
You got to stop with the
Alright.
mom jokes. That's not even cool.
Yeah, we're
All
gonna
right,
work
so
on
the
some
other
new
2
stuff.
tiebreaker questions I had, I'm just gonna.
Then
throw out
I'll just go with the
information.
one.
Here, let's see. Can I see if I can get them?
Sure.
Yeah, let's
I
see.
want to try.
Um,
too. I want to
They're
try.
e- they're fairly easy. Has there ever been an NFL game that has ended 0-0?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Andrew, don't
73 of
answer.
them.
it's
Last
about.
win is on November 7th, 1943, from the Giants and Lions. 0-0.
Are
73,
all your
that's
questions Lions based?
No,
right.
not at all. There was only like 3, I think. Shut up. And then Mike Vrabel has 10 receptions in his career. How many of them are touchdowns? I left this one open, so I didn't have like an actual answer.
I hate Mike Vrabel.
5.
Yeah, 5. I was going with
David
5.
has it right. It's 10. He's 10 for 10 on receptions and
Oh.
touchdowns.
Damn.
I couldn't.
Like
I
effing
couldn't. Why,
Vrabel.
And
why
Ryan-
couldn't you ask? Why couldn't you ask that one first?
Ryan.
Because I had it listed as number 3. I had 2 50-50s ones and then one that you had to put an actual answer on there.
If I didn't swallow, I should have just. Yeah, I should have got. I can't believe I missed that. I thought you were lying. Well, you know what that means, Jacoby. You get to
Jacoby's host.
prepare. You get to prepare 10 questions.
10
Which
questions.
means Andrew gets to prepare 10 more
Oh,
questions.
No, Andrew's not allowed.
no,
I got
This
my
is-
big 100-year anniversary of the
He-
NFL book over there. You'll
I'm
just
not
pull from
reading
there.
that. I'm not that
Beautiful.
smart.
Obviously,
You
you
don't
are
even know how
that
to read,
smart.
Jacoby.
You just beat all of us in trivia.
Yeah, that was impressive. I'm.
I'm impressed.
I'm
David,
impressed
what
that
is your dog
Jack
against
won.
being held hostage.
I feel so bad for David
What?
because this is the second time he came in second place. And then last week, he was just like killing it, going out there, destroying
3-0.
everybody. And then all of a
3-0.
sudden, it just was like the
Hey.
world's biggest drop off.
Bro, he just
Hold
won
on.
like the Bills. He won like the Bills.
Hang on. Hey, at least we made the playoffs. Hey, so I have all my questions. They're ready. So when I win,
When I win. David, your
I
dog
sh-
blends in with your chair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your
Same
dog
dog.
looks
That's
like it's
awesome.
being held against its will.
oh no, she's just
No,
sad.
that dog is just
She's
crazy.
just sad.
She's just sad because she
Like
wants
you
to go
should see that
outside.
dog around like other people. Like when there's more than 2 people in the house, she's insane. It's fantastic, but
Sad like when my mother sees me every day.
apparently
Yeah.
that's what Jacoby would say.
Beat you to it, Jacoby. Loser.
Ha! He got you.
So Jaco-
That was
But
fun.
yeah, that is it.
You're right.
Everybody, does anybody have any closing words? Minus you, Jacoby.
Jack is a loser. And Ryan sucks.
Okay.
I hope
Wow.
you go to eat
Savage.
dinner
Savage.
tonight.
Haircut.
I hope your mom prepared your favorite meal tonight and all the silverware is dirty, Jacoby.
My mom can't cook, and she's probably not gonna be home.
She can't cook. I cook.
Jeez, was that a roast on her?
Yeah.
Andrew cooks.
This boy's
Uh,
just spitting
yeah.
If you wanna
fire.
join us next
No,
week.
I'm gonna eat 2
Absolutely can.
dinners.
What's up? What's for
I'm
dinner?
saying if Boyd wants to join next week.
Whataburger.
yeah.
Oh heck yeah.
I
Heck
think
yeah.
I've,
No, you can't. No, I'm
All
joking.
right, Boyd will be joining us next week. Catch us next week. We'll be doing a review. Super Bowl is not next week. It's in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
So next week, I don't know if we're just doing trivia or if we're gonna cover the Pro Bowl next week.
If he covers the, I don't think Matt would ever cover.
I don't
the
think we're
Pro Bowl.
going. I think we're just gonna do a trivia. We might just do 15 instead of 10, just to get a little more length on there. But that is it, everybody. Thanks for
We
tuning
could
in.
all use a little more length, Jack.
We could all use a little more length. That is a fact.
And Ryan can use
Um,
a little bit more brain cells.
Wow.
Haven't you done enough?
Haven't you done enough?
There's no
All right,
chill.
Until next time, everybody, we will talk to you. Well, we won't talk to you directly, but you'll hear us. You'll hear our beautiful, soothing voices tomorrow
Besides
and every
Ryan.
day, 5 days a week on the BICBP Radio Podcast Network. Till next time, the 2-point conversation is
Out.
it's good.
It's out.
Wait, what?
Jacoby.
Great.
Pow.
There we go.
Thank you.
And we're